Isn't it so pretty? They're beautiful. Look at this. Oh, so beautiful. Hello and welcome to My Cozy Retirement. I'm Tanya and I forgot the intro, so this is it. Thanks for coming along with me. Here we go. Nice relaxing afternoon in my woods. It's beautiful out here. I'm hoping the bugs are not gonna bug, but we'll see. You gotta follow me. Come on. First, I'm taking my flowers out, the ones that I just planted in the pots. I think you're gonna see before this video. And I thought I'd take them out and see how they do. We will see. I have to come out and water them all the time. That's the only thing. Where do we want to? Oh, the bugs. The bugs are out. Where do we want to be? You just don't want to follow, do you? It's fun bringing you along. I get to actually chat. Perfect spot. Kind of hidden from the road, but I can still see out in the field, which is nice. So, I need to be able to hang up my plants. There's no flowers yet, but I'm hoping they come. Okay, and this one, I'll show you where these are once I get them all set up. So I put one here, kind of hanging on the bottom of the tree. If the flowers grow, then I will find a better spot. That one is in the bottom of, just on the ground because it doesn't have hangers. This one is in this tree. I had to pick trees that, you know, could hold them when they're quite heavy. So, and there's that one. Now we'll see if there's any flowers come up. Time for me to go and get my blanket, crocheting, my book, all the things that I feel like doing out here in this beautiful weather. So I'll be back. So I'm just making a small little snack to take out. I don't need a lot right now. Take a mini picnic and enjoy. So I thought I'd take some apple and I'll take some nuts. I have some, these are crackers from Costco. I can't even tell you what the name of them are. They're really good. They're made from sweet potato and there's no sugar in them. So that is really nice for me since I don't eat processed sugar. Here we go. Got the snack. Yum. Just gonna have a little picnic snack. While I'm out here and before I have a sit down relaxation time, I also have been wanting to pick up some pine cones because, as you know, I have some grandchildren coming soon and I want to be able to maybe paint some pine cones, maybe put them on the outside of our fairy houses that I want to do before they get ran over by the lawnmower. I'm going to pick some up. Then we'll start the leisurely time of reading and other things. See? I think great. I have so many of them here. They're so pretty. So has anybody ever used these as a fire starter? I read that they're great fire starters. The other thing I heard you can do is put peanut butter on them and birds will like them. I don't know if that's true. Might be something else I'll try with the grandchildren. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but it's been pretty rainy. Come on over. They're so pretty. But if anybody knows things that I can do with these pine cones, just let me know. Wow, that's just a few minutes. Few minutes of collecting. I think I'll come back another time and get some more. But that's good for now. It can be a pretty decor while I set up my blanket. I decided for myself, but mostly for my dog's sake, that we have to be in the shade. So this is a lovely big tree we have, and it's a lovely spot to be in the shade. So I have this quilt that I did buy secondhand. It's quite nice. I like this spot. It's nice and cool. Now let's go get a couple of real pretty flowers. I'll put a picture right here. Are they beautiful? I'm just gonna pick one because I only have a little tiny pot. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it is so nice out. I love this time of year. Okay, let's sit down. Oh, got my little spot here. I'm going to put my water there. I did get at, guess where? Goodwill. For $1.99. I think it's so pretty. And I thought it goes quite nicely with these fake flowers. Anyway, I thought I could use that out here as well. It might be in my next thrifting video also. So I just plan on relaxing. It's Sunday. I mean, why not? I have my doggy, and actually I brought a little water for him as well because it is pretty warm out. So pretty. So what do I want to do first? Actually, I know what I want to do first. I want to take a drink of water first. So hot out here. The breeze is nice up here. The problem is in the trees, they're not big enough to give a lot of shade yet. It's really hot in there, and because there's no breeze either, because there's trees all around, no breeze, there are so many bugs, and I already got bit right there. And yesterday I got bit a few places. Not very nice. I just want to sit and enjoy the breeze and the outdoors. So nice. Sundays are wonderful. It's the day that we get to kind of rest and do the things that we really want to do. And I did go to church this morning. Our church is pretty early, so it's kind of nice in a way, because you get there, you have church, and you still have the rest of the day to do the things that you really want to do. Oh, not that I don't want to do church, but other things.
that you want to do. And it was lovely. We actually went to church, and then we were invited out by some people that we just met. So that was nice. Had a coffee and some treats, and then came home. And there's Sedona. He's always with me. But that's why I decided we better not go right down in the trees, because he was getting really hot. I was too. I have journaling I can do. I have some reading to do. I have 2 new books that I want to show you. New to me. Thrifting. And I know, I'm supposed to be cutting back. But these 2 aren't fiction. They're non-fiction. So I thought I'd show you. And I thought I'm going to either read one or both. And then I'm going to let my mother-in-law have them, because she would love them. So they're going to her next. And I have some crocheting to do as well. And I have some food, because I will want a snack. I'm going to get my crochet. That's what I'm going to do first. So just so you know, this bag, I love it, was also thrifted. I don't know if I put it in one of my thrifting videos or not. Sometimes I want to use things. I thought I did. But anyway, sometimes I want to use things and then I forget. I take the price tag off and I forget to show it. But I love this bag. I have my bug hat. I've been talking about this. This is my bug hat. Here, I'll show you. So someday you might see me like this, because if the bugs are bad, I should have had it on yesterday when I was out. Oh my goodness, it was terrible. I have bites behind both my ears. Anyway, that's my bug hat, but I don't really need it right now because I'm under a tree and it's breezy. So I don't need it right now. So you don't have to look at that. Yeah, that'll do. I'm still working on my blanket, which I'm not very far on. I need to do more. But I've been so busy trying to get other things done that I have not sat long enough to do my blanket. So I still want to keep going. It's got a long ways to go. And actually, I'm probably going to start another project as well. I want to start granny squares. They go a little faster while I'm doing some crocheting. Just wondering what you would do if you're outside in this beautiful weather. Do you like to go out and read? Do you like to take a craft out and do it? Do you like to spend a day? I'm not spending a day, half day for this time. Just because I have other things that I need to do as well. I'm noticing I'm a little slower on the crocheting because I haven't done it for a while. So, does anyone else have plans this summer? I have all sorts of things I want to do. I've already talked about some of them. I want to car camp, and I want to get paddle boarding. I have a friend through boot camp, that I met through boot camp, that also paddle boards. We probably go together a few times. I also have nuts. So lovely. The sun just went in. It's not far, I don't think, and it's still so beautiful. So it's okay. My husband's doing the thing that he loves most, and that is fixing up the gardens, the flower gardens. He also loves the vegetable garden. I'm happy that he likes those things because I don't love them. But I get to benefit looking at the flowers and eating the garden stuff. And I guess we have some, I think I heard spinach or kale already ready. I can steal on occasion, so that's good. How many of you like to do flower gardens or vegetable gardens or both? My husband's not retired yet. He has his own business and he enjoys it, so he doesn't want to retire yet. So he still works during the week, but because he owns the business, he can get a little time here and there to do other things. And weekends are his times to do the fun things that he likes to do, which are like mowing the lawn, doing the vegetable garden, getting the flower beds ready, Yeah, all that. So I benefit from that. And I batch cooked on Friday morning. Did a whole pile of things Friday. I was like the little Energizer bunny, and I got a whole pile of batch cooking done, as well as boot camp. It was a walk. I cleaned my house, clean enough. I've decided that good enough is good enough, especially for the summer, because in Ontario you only get this weather for so long, and when it gets in the heat of summer, it's a little more difficult to be out here. It's so hot. But the spring can be so nice when it's not constantly raining. It can be so nice, and so I have to enjoy it. So I thought, well, I'll do the work that's enough to make it presentable. And then when it's a rainy day, then I'll do more. I'll just plan it that way. I have lots of fun ideas for when my family's here. It's my son, daughter-in-law, and 2 grandchildren coming from out west. And I know the other daughter, son-in-law, and son with their kids will be here quite often, so that we can all spend time together. So I have some fun ideas for the kids. And I thought I would just play it by ear. If they feel like doing it, great. If they don't, it doesn't matter. But I'll have lots of ideas just in case. I'm sure they'll want to do some of them. The granddaughter loves to dance, the little one, loves to dance and loves crafts. I'm sure we'll be doing a lot of that. And the boys love to go to parks, love to go to the beach, love to go swimming in the pool. So there's lots of things that we can do. There's a campground that's close to here that my sister actually lives at. And they have a mini golf. It's really inexpensive. They have a 3-par golf course. They have about 5 different parks there for kids. They have so many things. So many things. They have a baseball diamond and shuffleboard. Oh, they have a lot. They have a little lake. It's a man-made lake, but a little lake. And they have a pool, and they have a hot tub, and I think they have a sauna. We'll be going there, too, to use that. We'll just go, and my sister can let us in. So I'm looking forward to that. I am going to be doing a thrifting video. I don't know which one's going up first, this one or the thrifting video. I'm actually working on videos ahead right now, because when the family's here, we will be very, very busy. If you hear the tractor in the background, that's my husband. Oh, where are you going? Hopefully he's not coming this way. These are 2 of the books that I picked up thrifting just a couple days ago. I thought they looked interesting. Joyce Meyer is somebody I have read in the past. I haven't read her for a long time. She's a Christian writer. What are you doing? Put my food down and he's going to eat it. This is Living a Life You Love by Joyce Meyer. These books are not new, but this one was $26.50 in Canada and $22 in the US. Not cheap, but I got it for $3.29. And like I said, I'm planning on reading them and then giving them to my mother-in-law because she will love them. So it says on the back, if you were ready to begin living with a whole new attitude, overcome your obstacles, and wake up looking forward to the day rather than dreading it, and keep reading, this is going to be a book that you'll want to read time and time again. And when it's all said and done, I believe you're going to be able to declare once and for all, I love the life God has given me. Joyce Meyer. So that looks good. And 20 ways to make every day better. Simple, practical changes with real results. Also by Joyce Meyer. This one was also $29 Canadian and $22 US. 20 ways to make every day better. Simple, practical changes with real results. Joyce Myers. So the other thing I really was hoping to do while I was out here is to write 3 to 5 reasons why I'm grateful today. What am I grateful for today? If you were going to write 3 to 5 things, what would you write? I'm grateful for the breeze, warm weather, because it's nice to have the breeze, but it's nice to have the warmth. I'm grateful for quiet, enjoyable days. I'm grateful for good books. I'm grateful for my puppies and my kitties. I'm grateful for my pets, my furry family members. I'm grateful for the beautiful plants, trees. I'm grateful that the leaves have come out. It's so funny. One day you look out and it feels like, oh, it's going to be forever. The trees look bare. The leaves aren't gone yet. There's no flowers. And then it feels like you look out a day or two later and boom, everything is there. It's like the leaves just go pop and they're all there. I want to have a gratitude journal to start and continue. It's not really good at continuing these things for a long period of time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself a timeline, because if you do that, sometimes you just continue anyway afterwards, because then it becomes a habit. So I think what I'm going to do is put it by my bed, and each night I can write out at least 3 things that I was grateful for that day. I don't always put I'm grateful for my kids and my grandkids and my husband, because I could do that every single day. I'm always grateful for them. Put a first one saying this is a standing gratefulness that I have my husband, my kids, and my grandkids, and that they're all healthy. That is a standing gratefulness for sure. I covered my doggy with my sweat. I had just a pullover out here. It was thrifted, and I just covered him because he seemed to be getting bit. Do you want to see him? I'll show you. There he is. So the bugs won't bug him now. I was thinking of doing a bit of a drawing. I am not a good drawer, but along with journaling, it's kind of nice, I think, to have kind of a picture in there. I'm not very good at it. Oh dear. I'm just fooling around. That looks kind of fun. I think I like that much better. So next time, I'm just going to do something large. Maybe a fairy house or something next time. Yeah, it's fun. Feels good. Not love spring. Oh, it's so good. Makes me happy. So I'm going to turn you around because I want you to see what I'm looking at. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's so lovely. All the trees. I'm just going to lay here for a while, and I'm probably going to read for a bit. My other book, my Debbie Macomber book, and just enjoy this beautiful breeze. And I really hope that you're enjoying your day today. If you're up to it, please leave me a comment and tell me what you're doing. Hopefully you get some of this beautiful weather as well. And then you can choose to have just a beautiful day doing the things you love. Or, in my case, a beautiful few hours doing the things I love. Thank you very much for joining me. Please like and subscribe if you can. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.